Fluorescent lights may save energy, but CBS 2's Dave Malkoff has discovered the lights, known as CFL, give one woman at least splitting headaches.
You just want to chop off your head.
Sarah Johnson says light triggers her migraines. For her, it's worse here at the hospital where she works caring for newborns underneath the tube fluorescents.
I couldn't stand the lights, especially if one was flickering and about to go out.
Some doctors say there's a connection here, migraines triggered by fluorescent light.
So it's either the wavelength and the amount of short versus long wavelength within fluorescent lighting, or it's this flickering component that we actually can't see, but that it's there.
It doesn't have to be as intense as a bright, like sunlight. Like if they're in a bright sunlight, it bothers them, or just fluorescent light in the office could trigger migraines for them.
In just 4 years, Congress will start phasing out incandescent light bulbs across the country. But flickering light is only one migraine trigger.
So I've got a box of chocolates here. This is one of the many triggers that can cause a migraine.
Yes, migraine patients that have a lot of triggers. As you said, chocolate seems to be one of the most important ones.
Yet out of all of his patients, Dr. Shuulian has only heard from 1 or 2 who had complaints about these bulbs.
Well, I think that's associated with the old straight tubes that have magnetic ballast. These are all electronic. All the ballast is built into the unit, so it's flicker-free.
Here at Light Bulbs Unlimited in Sherman Oaks, you can see the next generation of compact fluorescents. Dimmable and natural colors are the future.
The idea is that you take out a regular incandescent bulb and you change it with something that's a true warm color, and you won't notice the difference.
CFLs have come a long way in the last few years. In fact, they're already working on the next generation. It is called the cold cathode compact fluorescent bulb. It uses a fraction of the energy and a fraction of the mercury. But as you know, as goes with all electronics, once they get that to replace all these, they're going to LEDs. No telling if that causes any headaches. We're live in Sherman Oaks. I'm Dave Malkoff, CBS 2 News.
And you wonder why they call Dave Professor. Paul Majors is here now with a look at what's ahead on the CBS 2 News at 11. Paul?
Harold, thank you very much. A very emotional day.
CBS2.com.